Welcome, everyone. It is good that you have gathered. I am the Buddha. Today, I wish to speak with you about quieting the fear of death. This may be a question that many people keep bottled up, attempting to avoid. However, it is also a truth that every living being faces in the depths of their heart. The fear of death. When will I reach the end of this life? Will I be alone at that time? If today were the last day, would I close my eyes with regret? Such anxieties may cast a shadow over your heart in fleeting moments, especially when experiencing the loss of a loved one, or feeling the aging of your own body. Death shifts from a distant event to tomorrow's reality. I was once the same. When I was full of youth, I thought death had nothing to do with me. However, as I deeply observed the impermanence, the changing nature of this world, I realized something vital. Looking at death is not about sinking into darkness. Rather, the more correctly you understand death, the more you realize how the life right before your eyes is shining with incomparable dignity and preciousness. My time is limited. That is exactly why this single moment is so dear. In today's meditation, let us experience that truth together. Death is nothing more than a natural transition. Like a river flowing into the sea. Let us nurture the wisdom to feel the preciousness of a limited life, and live this moment to its absolute fullest. Now, please sit quietly. Gently straighten your spine and release any unnecessary tension from your body. Place your hands in a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Are you ready? Then, let us enter the silence together. Welcome to this time of facing the truth of death. For the next 30 minutes, we will contemplate that end which you fear most. From the moment humans are born, they are moving toward death. This is not a sad thing, it is a natural thing. All living things are born, grow, and eventually die. The trees, the animals, and human beings. That repetition is the very movement of this world. It is natural to fear death. However, by facing death, life begins to appear much brighter. Now, let us begin slowly. First, bring your awareness to your breath. The natural rhythm of breathing. That breath is the proof that you are alive. With every inhalation, you are living. With every exhalation, you are living. Inhale, life. Exhale, life. Feel your heart growing calm along with your breathing. The fear of death floats away gently. Feel what kind of emotions you hold regarding death right now. Is it fear? Anxiety? Sadness? Or perhaps curiosity? There is no need to deny those emotions. The fear of death is a natural feeling. As a living creature, fearing death is natural. Try looking inside that fear. What lies at the root of your fear of death? Is it the fear of pain? The fear of disappearing into nothingness? The sadness of leaving loved ones behind? The regret of not having lived life fully? Accept all of that fear and all of that sadness. Tell yourself, "Ah, these emotions are here." Now, observe the natural world. Imagine a tree. In spring, new buds emerge. In summer, it grows. In autumn, it bears fruit. In winter, the branches fall. Eventually, it dies. Does that tree fear its death? No. That tree simply leaves itself to nature. Imagine a flower. The flower blooms. The flower withers. The life of that flower is a very short period. But within that short life, the flower blooms with all its might. Does that flower fear death? No. That flower simply leaves itself to nature. Humans, too, are a part of nature. Humans are born, grow, and eventually die. It is not unfair, it is natural. It is not an end, it is a transformation. I have left these words behind. All things that have life must die. That is the law of nature. To accept impermanence is the path to peace. Do not view death as an enemy, but accept it as a natural flow. Within that acceptance, there is peace. Your life is limited. It does not last for 100 or 200 years. It is a limited duration. Within that limited life, what have you done? What have you held dear? What do you regret? The fact that it is limited is what makes that life precious. If there were infinite time, people would keep postponing things. Tomorrow is fine. Next week is fine. Next year is fine. But time is limited. because it is limited. This very moment is precious. What do you want to do right now? What do you want to say right now? What do you want to feel right now? What do you want to achieve within that limited life? What do you want to tell the people who are important to you? What is truly meaningful to you in this life? Humans often worry about the future. What will happen tomorrow? What will happen next year? What will happen in 10 years? That worry robs you of this very moment. But the truth is, The time you are living is now. The past is never coming back. The future has not yet arrived. You are living only in this moment. Immerse yourself completely in the now. Turn your awareness entirely to the breath of this moment. Turn your awareness entirely to the sensations of your body in this moment. Turn your awareness entirely to the sounds and smells around you in this moment. Treasuring the now is treasuring life itself. Living the now is living life itself. Because life is heading toward death, this now shines. Finally, try to make peace with death. Do not see death as an enemy, but accept it as the natural conclusion of life. Death, I will meet you one day. But until that day, I will live completely. When that day comes, I will accept you with gratitude. Feel that reconciliation. Feel the fear of death changing into a quiet acceptance. Thank you for your practice. What kind of wind is blowing in your hearts now? The heart that fears. Death that is proof that you are living earnestly right now. Because this life is so precious that you do not want to lose it, we feel fear. However, think about it. If we were to forget that life has an end, we would treat our days carelessly and spend our time consumed by petty anger or attachments. If you truly knew in your heart that tomorrow might be the last, how would you spend today? Surely, the time spent hating someone or worrying about small things would vanish. You would likely be gentler, kinder, and hold the hand of someone dear and say, "Thank you." Remembering death is the key to making the present shine at its brightest. The light when you wake up in the morning. The resonance of words exchanged with someone. The calm breath you feel at the end of the day. You will realize that all of these are gifts, like miracles. It is natural to fear death. However, do not let your heart be bound by that fear. And let go of the treasure that is now. Gently observe death, and then live straight through this moment. Once you finish this meditation, please reach out to someone close to you. Say to them, I am happy to walk this path with you. Now that you have this perspective, you understand how precious that single sentence can be as an act of merit. Please remember this wisdom from time to time. When you welcome a new year, when you grow a year older, or when you stand at a great turning point in your life. Each time you do, your life will change into something deeper and richer. If there has been a change in your heart, please share that light with those around you. May you all walk within the light of the now, without trembling in the shadow of death. May you fulfill your limited days with compassion. Let us sit together again. Please, be well. Gas ho.